Hello, everybody. Oh dear. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, cool. I thought my mic wasn't working then. So, today's stream, we're going to be playing this game called Open TTD. It's free to download and play. But yeah, I discovered this, and yeah, I discovered this, and I've been a bit addicted to it for the past couple of days, or couple of sessions. How many hours have you been playing it for? Not too many. Okay, right. Okay, so this game is based on the is it Transport Tycoon, and it's been modified. I can't remember playing this in the day, but it's a bit addictive. I've really enjoyed playing it. So I'm trying to work out how things work. I think I've seen a few streamers stream this. It's quite an old game now. Even this version of it, not the Tycoon, Transport Tycoon. But yeah, it's really good. I really enjoy it, and it sort of scratches that development itch as well. It's maybe not the same sort of thing as Minecraft, where you're developing, you're creating all that sort of stuff, but this is just the sort of simulation side of it. So what I'm going to do is start off with all these sort of things. We're just going to go straight into it and start playing. So pick a big map. I found that seems to give me a lot more chance of success. Anyway, so there's there's quite a steep learning curve, how things work and what you need to do, but once you get there, it's it's addictive, and I always like addictive games. It keeps me out of trouble. These addictive games do, or in trouble, shall we say? But yeah, so this is the sort of the map, the open map. We've got several icons up here which we'll go through as we go along. But this is the open map, and the idea is to actually create a transport network using several different means of transport to supply industry, primary industries, secondary and tertiary, and move people around as you would normally, as you would do, and yeah, so what we're going to have to do... there's a lot of water. There's a bit of a floodplain there. Makes it slightly more difficult to build on. So what we tend to do, right, so what we're going to do is we're going to got a town directory, and this lists all the different towns. And we can sort by size. So these are your cities, these skyscraper building things. They're your cities. So if we start off looking in an area where there's lots of cities. There's one there. So if we what to do is we've got transparency on as well. So we go transparency. We don't want those, but we do want that for now. So pause it for a bit so we don't keep in February already. So next, where are we going from here? So we're just trying to find some. Tend to normally go around near cities, so that is quite a nice one. And what we've got here we've got what industries there. So we've got a farm there, we've got a coal station there, and we've got a factory here. We've got a city. I think it's got a bank as well. Is it? No, it's got a bank. Not yet. Okay, so you can't transport for it. So what we can do, we can create a network where we're supplying coal to the power station, livestock and grain to the factory. There's another one there. We've got that's a sawmill, so that's your wood. So your forest to your wood there. We've got oil. Like with that, you've got here litres of oil. And that just decreases, obviously, it's just a finite resource, that one is. So not always. Oils get quite a bit of money from it, but it's not... Yeah, I found that it's not always worth going straight for oil. So I like going where there's quite a lot of primary industry. Like here, this is, you got a couple here, you got 3, so what we could do, and you've got a city, because that denotes a city and that's a town. We've got, effectively you could start off straight away feeding into, you got another one there as well, feeding into this thing there. Okay, and this map is, I've gone for one of the, well, the largest, so if you go world map and we zoom out, yeah, how do I turn, how do I turn this off? Turn this off. So I'm still trying to work. Oh, there we go. There's the names. Take the names off. That is my map. That is. Oh, and click over it. You can zoom out a bit more. Note that it's as large as I can get it, and it is massive. So that'd be quite interesting if we carry on creating with this. I think there's only so many years you can work in with it. I don't know. I've never gone beyond. I'm not, because I'm just trying to learn how to play this. I'm just I keep on starting afresh and learning anew with this. So we are still trying to work out where to go. We've got plenty of places to do. Big map. Is that the hills? Quite high hills, yeah. So we've got a couple of ore here. We've got some nice. I want a city though. That's where I mean, you got farm fields there. It's just trying to find a place. Find a place. Pick a place and start it. That's always, yeah. Always struggle. Yeah, not always struggle, but it's just trying to find the perfect place. And yeah, I mean, there's a farm. And what we got? Let's just. So this is the biggest city. Let's go from here. Let's have a look at it. I mean, there's plenty along here, isn't there? Look at that. We've got. And oh, I just don't know. I think I should just pick a point and play, shouldn't I? Pick a point and play. So hang on. Let's get some music. Where is sound? Get some music playing as well. Let's put some classic music. AI game. Wow, why have I? There we are. There it is. So you can put the jukebox on. There you go. We'll have that playing, and hopefully we won't get hit for copyright. Okay. Very, yeah, SimCity-esque. Okay, so still looking. I can be here all night if I'm not careful. So I normally like looking for three things. So we did, yeah, we'll go back here because there was quite a bit here, wasn't there? So we've got these. Yeah, we've got it here. This is it, wasn't it? And then we've got that one up there. Okay, so let's start. So we've got this iron. And we want to get it to there, I guess. We've got this city, and we've got some woods there as well. So, yeah, well, okay, let's start, let's do it. So, trains are one of the better ways of actually moving stuff around. So, wheel stick, it would have to be there, wouldn't it? So, let's get the terraforming, land terraforming in. That's the one. Oh, not paused yet. There we go. And right, let's stick. Oh, go straight over. Right, so we've got. No wonder I've moved it over there. Never mind. Right, because that makes it extremely quite expensive. Land. So building land, it normally upsets locals, and they don't like you building stuff on it like that. Right. So what we can do is still bring. Yeah, we can. Yeah. Okay. Just get on with it. Right. So. Well, and we can get that's a sawmill as well, so we can serve two. Woods. As you can see, accept woods and supplies, goods and iron ore. So we've got 2 there, that's pretty cool. So I'm going to bring this. Come down, no. We guess to go out here like that. That's it. I'm going to bring it the most, not the most effective way of doing it. Just bring it over here and we can join it, and then yes, there it is. There. Nope. I'm going to put a bit of a kink in it then. So we can go. Yeah, do that bit. If we want to, I guess we could put a station there. And there we go, that makes it a bit of a not a straight one. Right, okay, so now what we need to do, we need to move it, we've got 80. I don't like taking lanes out, so we'll leave that. Get the layout first, so we want 8, 9, and come down so we can get. Oh, there we go. And then what I'm going to stick is that there. Okay. We need the signals, and what I'm going to put here as well, I'm going to do this one as well, so that we can. I'm not sure if that's right. So put some signals in. Want that free flowing, but we want this one way. So what I'm going to do is we want that. So I like it. Yeah. Can't build there because it doesn't like it. I don't think I've got this right. Right. No, 7, 8. So I like an 8. So get rid of some of this. This is good. Get rid of some of this lot. No, not that bit there, that bit there. Yeah. Right. We'll see why I'm doing this way. What I want to try and do is create a siding so I can create a one-way system. So what we'll do then is we will go from into it. Yeah, keep it going again. That's it. And then we'll do that way. Yep. I'll stick one there as well. So trains will come along here and we'll do that. Got siding for that part. And then so we've got that part okay. This then is straightforward there. We then want that. No, wrong way. Start again. That there. We want that way, one way. Oh, we've got the wrong way. Yeah, I was right. Okay. So we're sticking that there. So that goes that way. That goes that way. And you can see the back of them. That's right. We want to put one on there. No, we don't want that. We want. Press delete on there. Yep, wrong one. Okay. Wrong way. Press R, and then we get rid of. We'll get rid of that one. So here, this will have to be because one way. Yeah, you'll have to do it that way, and then you'll have to create another one this way, this side. Yeah, we'll do that. So you can go for that way if you're heading north. We'll just have it one way. We'll leave it that way, that's fine for now. And then what we're going to do is we're going to stick that like that, that like that, and we're going to join it up like so. No, like that, that's it. So we might be able to, we'll be able to expand out there. So what I'm trying to do is create a system, a flow system, where the trains can accumulate along here, and yeah, we want this flowing, so we want pathfind, our path. Here. We want to get rid of that one because that will only allow it to go one way. So press R and we can get rid of that, and then press R again, and we've now got like that. That's fine. And so we've got 4 spaces, 4, and then yep, that's fine. Okay, so now we can actually get our train on there. So we'll start off fairly small, and then we'll increase. So I've got blue trains, okay. If I have pink on here and yellow, I'm not that keen on. Okay. Goods vehicles, so what I'm looking for, I've got iron ore, that's the one I want. And what we can do is looking at here, so it says 0.5, that's the length of the train there, so we've got a train. We had a carriage, that's 1. So what we're going to do is take it up to 4, so that's now 4, length of the train is length of 4. And we've got this window to say this is where the train is sitting here. So I'm going to go into here. I've got orders. So I want this train to go from here. Oh no. No, don't. That's where we want it to end up at. So we want to go here. And we want to fully load the cargo. We then want it to go into here, so go to here, and what we want to do is unload all and leave empty, and it will then go round and round to complete that. So, and what I want to do now is go to nearest depot, because we'll be adding a few more on later on, and it's easier then to move the stuff as well. So if you delete that, it won't go voided movement. So want to do conditional, so we'll stick it there. Always does that. And we want to basically change that to reliability. I'm not sure if this works, but we'll add it in. I always do, and that gets us going for that. How much have we got? We've got 57. So this is going to be, it's not that expensive. So if we press Control and then that, we have now 2 trains. We cloned it, and they're sharing the orders. So what I want to do now is release that one and just see how that flows, because before I release the next one, I'm still not sure if I've got it right. So that should go down that bit, should it not? Yep. That one, that's right. So now I've got 34. Okay, so we're going to let that build up. So what's that doing? So it's going to take some time. How are we doing? We've got 32 tons of iron. It's not great. What one is it? So what we might do then is, we've got the train. What size? How many is that? That is 60. Yes, it's still fairly small. But we can. They will increase. So what we can try and do? Yeah, 60. That's not too bad. Yeah. 60 tons. 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 60 I guess what I can do is join this up. Oh, come on, let's pick the right thing. Let's join this up to here. Okay, is that going to work? How we do it? No. Okay. Yeah. No. Okay. We've got, let's try to work this out, we've got traffic going that way, so what you'd have to do is you'd have to get it to come this way. I don't think we've got an oil rig in the way. That's no good. Okay, so we need to look at, that's 19 already. Not done a good job of this, have you? No. So I think maybe it won't let you do that, will it? Be surprised if it does. Yeah. Not letting you do it at all. Right, okay. I'm just going to run out of money. Thank you for keeping doing that. Right, okay. So here, why not do this? Why not come out of here? So that's bi-directional. Okay. Yeah, and that will give it, you can do. Okay. I will delete some of this as well. That bit, and that bit. I would bring that down here. Yeah, well, I would. I'm going to do it. So along here, try and keep it the same right length, right way. There. Okay. And again here what we can do is we can bring that like that. And that's 7/8, yeah, that's okay. And then you can bring it back on there. And that's your overtaking part as well. So what we can do, are we going to make money? That's the one thing. Let's just start doing this bit. And then go over this way, yes, we'll do that. Yep. And then here, do that. Okay, and stick that one there. Yep. And then we can just do that one and yeah, okay. How's that doing? That's 43%. So train 1 is there. Right, let's look at train 2. I guess we're gonna have to, we'll release it, just release it, and then we'll see how this manages it. Yeah, let's just release it. So we can press play. And what we can do is that should now release. We'll speed it up. We don't need to. 50, 51. Come on. Okay, so what we're going to do now is look at. I may as well, because we want the towns that we're near, the cities that we're near, we want them to grow. So here we've got a city. This is great. Passing place. Which one is it? Over. Hello there. Is it that one? That one's passing place. I'm glad you're watching closer than I am. Or is it one over here? Which one is it? Is it that? I can't see it. Passing place. On the right hand side. It's got that's backwards. On the right hand side of that passing place. That one, yeah, I got it, yeah. Thanks for that, dude. Yeah, that one is always... Yeah. Okay. That one there. Thanks. Oh, yeah. That would have got me going crazy for ages, that would have done. Why is it stopping there? Oh dear, yeah. Make me think dangerously can't find a path. Yeah, well, I know. It's waiting because that's got fuel. So what we're going to do is I am going to try and grow this city. This place. I should stick in. Yeah, okay. So let's go into our roads. Let's go into here. Let's go into, and we've got 1, 2, 3, and then 4 and 5. And we're going to stick this at the end. Oh, where is he? I want that one. That's the one I want. So I'm still learning, getting to grips with this game myself at the moment. It's I'm a bit addicted to it. I'm having a lot of fun with, having fun with this. Okay, so what we want is, what is that? Come back. If I go for a train, that can't be. Rail depot, yeah. So I want to buy a new vehicle. Well, I've got trains. Hey? Oh no, it just looks like trains there. I thought they were trains, but no, that's right, we want a bus. And what I'm going to do with this bus is I'm just going to go to... I'm not going to set any orders for this one. Go to that one, that one, that one, 3, 4, and then the 5th one. So, oh, this we go. We've got... Springs, Southwest, Transfer, Central. It's the Central I'm missing, that's the one there. Right. And then we will do this, yeah. Go to the nearest depot and stick that in. There. There. And then what I want to do is reliability. So how are you doing, guys? How are you doing? Well, 50, yeah, 50, put 50 in, that's alright. And then we'll release it. And let them just run around. Now we get a load of them saying, first time it's been to this start, first time it's been to that. And let it run. Basically that one we don't really get any money from those, we just always fund it. Allow it to self-fund, yeah, we fund it, so it's don't make any money from it, but it just goes from place to place, and as long as we transfer people, then it's yeah. So it should start picking up people when there's generates. So this here, no growth whatsoever yet, but it should do. Got that. And what we'll probably end up doing is connecting this to another town or city. Okay. So that's now off. He's now loading up. So that'll go. And it will pick up, drop it off there. So what I can do now is I'm going to, obviously this can pick up all coal as well. I'm going to run that through to here, but once I've got a bit of money, I guess. So how much coal is that? 40 tons, so it's okay, so we're getting a few of those. That's dropping down. 32. We do want it to go, not great. We haven't picked the best place to start. So that's quite a large. See that one there? That's a better mine than the one I was looking at a minute ago. And this one. Oh. See that one? Except what we want is we want to see. Come on, waiting. Mount station waiting. Not waiting. Station planned. No, planned. Okay, wait. So I'm waiting to sleep it there. Orchid Orc. Right. Okay, so we can get rid of that one. So that would be quite useful to stick in there. And we could then have a train going back and forth from there to here, and that will then be fine. And you've got the woods there, which you've got the sawmill up there, so that's now quite high now. Okay, but we're not making money, are we? We're actually losing it. So I don't know. One of the things can't restart it, but hey ho. So let's try and make some money. Let's see this go down. So we get it's going to just lose money. Just how quick we lose money. Oh, there's £55. Yeah, 45. So that's okay. So we are making money on the buses, and it's now collecting. We should see that is 25 days. So that's now growing the town. That's great. Oh, there's a city down here as well. So what we can do, and they can't find craft, so what we're going to do then, start growing this one, and we should, we're doing too much development, 17. So I don't think that's big enough to actually do, so let's pause it, stop it. Now I can't remember how to stop sharing. There should be a way of stop sharing. Oh, here we go. Is this it? Cargo. No. Capacities. Cargo. I think what I need to do is get this one to go back into... Unable to find route back. Okay, let's just... No, it's not going to like it, is it? Nope. I buggered it. Right. What we can do... Where is it? Where is it? No, 95. We're nearly there anyway. And we'll send this one back, and we'll try and get it to go through here. And so from that's probably the best way of doing. Probably the best way of doing it. We'll just have to wait a little bit longer. So let's speed up. Oh, no, it breaks down. Come on. Let's just get this going. Very slow. This one, say that now fills up. It's going to go down here. Yep, that's fine. Should get 4,000 maybe. I'm hoping. Don't get that much, do we? 2,000. Oh, and it's broken down again. What on earth? What is the maintenance? 33. So that is. It should be set to. I don't know. What's that set to? 30. Modify this order. Yep. No. So now it's dumping the ore. And yeah, 30,000. So what I want to do now is let's send it straight back into here. It's silly the way I've got it set up. I'll work out how to. Even if we dump it, we could dump the train. So let's go into here. Capacity is this. I'm sure this is like a Nirvana song. Okay. So how do I? Because I know if I modify this, it will then affect the others. Okay, so how do I? Okay, to stop sharing, open up the orders in the training you want and remove. Click end share. So yeah, I think you've played this before, haven't you? Where's the end? Is it that one? Show schedule. No. Time schedule. Well, any vehicle. Any vehicle. You mean? Okay. To go into. Oh, I see what you mean. Yeah, I think I know what. Yeah. And then. It's what? Is it not that? Is it that? Stop. New. I'm really. So click on. Java cargo. Yeah, refine. What am I doing? So. Is it one of these? I can't. I'm really. Orders. No. Like. So that just gives me to that. That goes. Yeah. The orders, that's the orders, isn't it? So that's orders, or is that the train details at the end of the order list? So at the end, that's the order list. Of course, yeah, with the one that says end of, shared or end of shared. Is that no? Stop sharing. That's the one, isn't it? That's the one. I'm going blind. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. So I can now. Get I feel like a fool. So when we fill up, we can delete that. That's it, and then we can go to. We can put that one in, and then we can load up on that one, and then everything else should change that to. Can't change. Can't modify this. Why not? Second. We don't have to change it. 40, because I think it was just on the. Okay, so it's. Let's run it then. I'm glad you're here. Where is it? Why is it gone? What have I done? Where is it going? Why has it gone there? This is where, this is where. So we're going to skip this one then, so try and get it to go back. Skip. Let that send it on its way. So why did that go there? It must be because I've got a signal the wrong way around or something. That one there. No, that's fine. That should be fine because it's a pathfinder. So it must be one of the so why did he do that? Is it because I've got the no? It should be able to have done that. So it's going to go. I need to watch it go through that. I guess that's. Oh, and I've got that wrong. Why have I got that wrong? That's not right. Yeah, you go back. I've made a right pig zero of this, haven't I? I'm going to have to modify this. This is signals. Still trying to get hang off signals. Let's do that. Wow. That goes egg, it wants to go there. So I need off default, so that's okay. So I don't want anything in there, do I? So I need to get rid of this lot. But I need that there. I think I need to get. Let's just do. having out. Yeah, it's done it again. I'll come back to it. 1 second. If I'm going to have an accident, if there is not careful. Switch the bottom line to an angle. I'm not sure which is that the. Okay, so work that one. Put that there. That's it. That stops that from there. That allows us to go straight through there. That one can't release until that. That can't release. Yep, we're all good there, I think. She's saying here the bottom line to an angle. You think it's that is not, you can't do the travel that line there. So if I delete this, get rid of that as well, and go like that, and then have that there. No. So that would actually, yeah, that would do it, wouldn't it? So get rid of that one, like that. So then it can come round. Yeah, that might do it. Thanks again. On the right. Yeah, is that right? Bottom right. So here. So let's just release this. See what if we skip this. Go here, skip. Then yeah, that should hopefully. Yeah, we're just releasing that now. So when it comes, it can come that way as well. But is that safe? We want. Thanks. Okay, what we need to do is allow that there then. Yeah. Hopefully that's held there. That's it. That allows that to pass through. That's better. Now hopefully it'll get to the train, because at the moment that's not making any money really. Whew. Okay. Mind you, I've got 20,000. That's getting better. So we can hopefully it'll come through. Here we go. Is it going to work? It should work now. Whee! At long last. It's there. Right, now we can collect. Leave that. Oh, no! No! Oh, okay. Signals. I hate signals. How did I get that wrong? Because that one is... Is that what is that? It's that one. There we go. Right. That's it. So hopefully now that's fine. Whee! There definitely a big cheer for that one. At last. So I did see there was a town city here, wasn't there? So let's change this one. Let's get rid of settings, transparencies. And we get rid of turning around. Okay, yeah. But do you think there's another one there? Yeah. There was that one there, yeah. Okay. I think that's, yeah, that should be okay now. So let's, whilst we're here, trying to make, let's throw this city. So, what town, and get this growing whilst we're waiting. And we've got 1, 2, 3. Oh, wrong way, that's 3, 4, and 5. I needed that actually. Okay, we need the that, and we're going to do that. Stick that there, and new vehicle bus, and that bus is going to go, yeah, same as before. Go to that one, that one, that one, that one. Orders go to change that to go to the nearest depot, and then condition it so when we hit ability, say 40 then for that one. That's it, and we can set it free. Right, so that's now going to grow. We'll wait for those. Right, clear this stuff. Right, speed it up. Come on. I'm getting to a point where I need to just grow a bit of money. Yeah, so it's now. Hopefully. I know I can change the settings to speed it, make it faster, but yeah. Oh, that's doing something funky. I've seen that. Oh, that's, yeah. Right. What's the money dwindle down? I need 50, these 15. I need 15 just to get the next train, really, but I think what we need to do is we need to skip some of it, yes, and build the road, but yeah, next time. I don't want to use roads yet, so that's okay, so we've got to fill up with that. So that is, that's broken down. Yeah, I know it's yeah, it's the way we run it. It should now make a much more bigger rate of profit. 3,000, so now we're back to 7,000. Okay, so that's 90, that's fine. At least it's growing the city, so let's see if we can find something close by. We could do that. What is that? That is 50, so it's quite low, and that's 108. Right, I think, yeah, we just got to let it run. Let it, so how long are you even playing this game for then? When did the bug bite you then? I mean, I've played this and I just absolutely found it really good fun to play myself, but yeah, it's so much to learn really. I think there's a lot to learn. Experiment and play with. There we go. Why is it? I never get that right. They always do. If I got my maintenance too low, that's a 40. So let's go the other way. 70% then. Or is it because I haven't got? Yeah. This isn't working with the maintenance. Yeah, there it goes again. Why not just put? Need to put that no, that one there. Okay, and then we can have another one. That one there. So at least we've got something we can. And another one there, I guess. No, just there because that yeah. Because if you were to do would need one there. Yeah. Same with this. Pathfinder, that's fine there. Yeah. That one there, right. No, not that one. R. Get rid of that. We will need it there. Yeah. Okay. 60, 90. Oh, getting there, yeah. So we are increasing. That was 17 last time we did this. So hopefully you won't pop. I don't understand the maintenance side of it. Try to, yeah. Why are you breaking down? You had the opportunity to go there. What is? So, why is that breaking? Reliability 0. Yeah, fix it. Not okay. Not sure why. So that one now. Let's look at the reliability 0. Surely, have I got this wrong then? Jump to order 4 when reliability is equal to, not equal to, that's probably why. Reliable is less than. Yeah. Okay, if I do less than, then it will be. Yes, Master Hellish is yeah, I've seen a few of his videos, and yes, the way he explains it actually makes a lot of sense. But yeah, I don't remember Tycoon when it came out, but he did originally play the first Sim City. Yeah, new aircraft. Okay. So we'll go there. Again, haven't I? One. So when equal to. That's why. And now, yeah, less than. That's it. Now we can go a bit lower. Change that to. Say 40. 100. Yeah. Oh. I'll get this right in a minute. 40, come on. 40, there we go. Try that. So it means by doing that. How did that get there? Need you to turn around. Oh, that's why nearest. I'll put it up now. Well, that's not one way. That's. I'm gonna have to just do this. It's where I start making a mistake. Okay, now you can make not good way of doing it. Okay. So I'm gonna break. Well, how did that get there? Bypass it for now. Right. So, hopefully, if I can do it this way. You must remove. Oh no, it's not going to let me do it. Okay, now this is why I waste money. Okay. No, stop. There. So I need. Why won't it go back that way then? Let's turn you around. There you go. At last. Now, what have I done here? I've got something wrong here, haven't I? I've set it to something stupid. So it's always going to 30. What is... There we go, he's off now. Thank you. But surely that was not the closest one, though. That can't have been the closest one. Okay, now we're back to square. Yeah, okay, so we keep that going. Got 18. That took a little bit of time to get that there. Okay. Just trying to make some. It's still slow. I mean, the 24 tons. It's slow. The industry I've got there is yeah. So that's not been the best one to start off with because these are too low, and that's why it's slow. I thought they'd probably grow, but they're not. I think you'd have to grow this one, won't you? To try and get it to. We'll do that. We'll grow this down. And that's probably why I'm having slow growth at that point. This point. Okay, so let's do. Not out. Okay, so what have we got? Ah, that one. Yeah. Okay. Yep. So send that one. Face the station. So it's like that. That's it. Yeah, that is. Yeah. So that one's okay. So what about this one then? Yeah, that's fine. Yeah. Yeah, holds that back. But I think the train came down. I'm not sure why the train came down here in the first place. It must be something. Okay. So let's try and grow this town. Put the roads, roads construction. So we've got. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, and stick the. Station here. Depot. Let's bust my new vehicle. Put that on there. Buy a new vehicle. And then send that one. Orders. Go to there, there. Okay, and then the next one is go to the nearest depot. Orders, go to. Now we will change this to. I'm losing profit on that one again. Okay. So main reliability is less than. Let's say that is 20%. Okay. Right, now that's ready to go, and hopefully we can get this to grow. Yep. So one of these trains is not making me as much money as it should do. And I think it's saying it's that one. So if we go, it's one of these, isn't it? It's that train. So yeah, I'm not making money at all from it. Look at that, I'm losing money from it. Going into this. I think, yeah, this ain't going well. Maybe what I need to do is get rid of some of these just to get. Let's take it. If I got more. Let's just think this way. If I reduce the size of the length of the train, that should. So that's what I'll probably do. Guess that's going round there. That's happy now. So what we'll do is we'll shorten the train. So let's go into one of the depots. Okay, so it should go in there. And what we'll do is we'll shorten it. We should get more. Better flow from it, so we'll go there, there, shorten it down, 2.5, okay, start, there we go, let's see what we get with this then. It's 58, let's So even then that's still too small, or too long. But that should, yeah. I'm going to release this one and do the same to here. And skip. And it's broken down. What, we've got less than, yeah. And it's broken down again. So what we'll do is just follow it through. I messed that one up. It's going into, oh, it's going, yes, it thinks it's right, because it is quicker as well, that one is, and that's why. 2, 3. So we'll wait for that. Now I understand where I'm going wrong with that one. See, that's on the wrong side. Let's just get rid of. Let's release that then. We've got to release it. Let's release it. Stop. Release. There we go. Thanks. That's why. So we go back here. We go there. We get rid of that. Get rid of that. Yeah. So what's it trying to do? I've got this wrong again, haven't I? Let's turn you around again. You go back there. I thought you just couldn't go that way anyway. And I want... Just trying to get to there. So what I need to do... Let's done it again. Right. It thinks that is the quickest route to get there. And it's causing issues. But if I do the same again for that one, it's going to have this another problem, same problem, isn't it? So let's just humour. Yeah, so stick that there. And what I want to do is that's it there. Yeah, it's done it as well. So my biggest problem is, so I think things they can go that way though. That's what they can come. Well, that's only coming down, isn't it? So I think this is not working as well as it should do. So, so I'm damned if I do and damned if I don't. The way we've got it there. Whilst pause. I don't want to pause it yet. Come on then. Let's get this. Release this one next. It's not. That's not even picking up anything then, was it? Oh, it's gone. Oh wow. Yeah, it's now out of it. Yeah. So what we'll do is, and that's why. Okay. So now these are shorter. It should. Hopefully 18. Yes, so 32 tons. That's reduced as well. So I don't know whether what we've got here now. No. I think. Yeah. Gonna have to change that one then. We're gonna have to go full load, delete, and go to here and full load. So no, it's not gonna wait there. Okay, so we need to get rid of skip. So we're gonna have to skip that one. Let's press play and get to go back. Get rid of those there. Okay, R. Those. Oh no, we will once. That there. And I'm going to put one on that side as well, so we've got one there. Stick that there. Much on. Okay, have that there. Yeah, okay. No, wrong side. We'll get there in a minute. I think that would be fine because it's not, yeah. So get rid of that. So that should stop there. No, it doesn't stop there. Oh no, it has gone, yeah, that's fine. So delete that one, hopefully. Okay. Okay. So, yeah, I'm gonna, yeah, I think I'm not really done very well here at all. I should have checked those industries first because that is, I'm struggling to recover out of it, and we've lost one already. And now, yeah, I mean that's growing, so that's steady. Let's do another one. Let's do it again. Abandoned gate, yes. New game. Let's reduce the size of the map. Don't got that much selection. Let's see what we can get with this then. So we should now be. Look over here. So let's go over to world maps. Let's do the usual population. And let's have a look again. We've got. Okay, let's do this. Let's do it sensibly. Come on. We've got here. Keep it simple. Okay, so let's keep it simple this time. We want 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, let's lower this down. Why not? Why? Do it that way, can't you? There we go. Right. We'll do the same here. And that will keep, yeah, 1, 2, 3. Oh, that'll do. Let's. Why is that not letting me do that? Okay, let's do that. What's happened there then? Let's just delete that then. And stick that there. Yeah, that's it. That's better. Okay. So now we go down here. And here. And here. Okay, this is going to be. I'm going to stick another one here. Okay, and a new vehicle. I'm going to buy iron ore, buy vehicle, and then we're going to go here, stick on there, and we're going to tell it to go to here. Okay, and then here, and then go to nearest depot. When jump condition on that one, and stick it there, let's go there, let's go to less than reliability, and let's stick this is 50. Then what we'll do is fully load, unload, And this clone. That'll do for now. And let's go for it. Release the trucks. And away we go. Yep. So hopefully that will bring us. What's to happen? I'm going to go ahead. The city's down here anyway, but we've got a nice simple one here. There's another one there. Faction. Once we've got these, yeah, we do that again. This one over here as well. We've got two there, and there's the factory there. There's a factory there. Cool. Okay, let's do this one. One a road. Okay, I'm gonna have to lower some of this down because it's just too high. Let's just do that, that'll be fine. Okay. Taking too much out. Start off simple and then we can make it everything running after that. Right. Okay. So another one. That 59. So which one am I after? I'm after not that one. It must be that one. Yeah, that one. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, it's lower. No, it's not like it because you've got the same. You got a road on there. Let's put this. Okay. Stick that there, and we'll have that one there. Do the same again. We'll be fine to do it. So new vehicle, iron ore, buy vehicle, and close that off. That, and we want to go into there and there, and then go to. Jump to when less than reliability is 50, and fill up cargo, unload, and then what we want to do is clone. That's it, and then release it. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Right. So we'll leave them to go. I mean, this is Sandhead. Where's Sandhead? Oh, well, that's small. So you've done it again, haven't you? Have you checked? 96 tons. This potentially could go. That's a small sort of one. What's this one? 40 tons. 100. No, that one's going to do all right. That one. 40 tons there. It's quite small. But it will be enough to get us going. You reckon? I don't know, not too sure. Right, I think we need to grow this part. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 5 in the middle. Yeah. Let's see if we can grow it. So something. I mean, well, it can't be a city, but one, 2. I need another road. Okay. Stick that there. Okay, that'll do. 1, 2, 3, 4. We'll stick another one off of here then. Oh no, we want to lower it. Modify the land, lower. No, doesn't want, not let me do it. Okay, can't get rid of that. Get rid of that and lower it properly. There we go. Now try it. There we go. Now stick it there, stick that there. Okay. We need a depot. Stick that one there. No. Needs to be flat. Okay, so let's stick that there. I don't know. Is this just pointless? No, because we are going to grow. Go to 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. It's going to lose money straight off the bat, but we should be. Let's just do it there. Okay, I'm just going to leave that because it says go to 5, which is right. So go to 5, but if we jump to order 5. I think we'll delete that gate. Go jump order there, right? 6, yeah, let's just keep it as is. See if this does make a difference. If you just leave that there, it just means 6 when at depot when it's at 50. I mean, it keeps putting them underneath, which would suggest that the order is right there. So let's go for that. Okay, let's go back. How we're doing here then? I mean, that is 8 tons. And that's just slow, as you'd expect it. I mean, it's just one at a time, yeah. So what else we got here then? We've got the factory here, and there's no farm. Nearest farmland's there. Again, we're not really getting much money there at all, are we? More than what we had. Could do with a coal mine somewhere, but okay, so I'm struggling with that. You've got the coal mine stuff, all the stuff here. I don't think you've got enough money there. I don't like taking out a loan. I'll take out a loan. There's wood. Oh, there's a coal mine there. So we could. Let's have a look. What we've got. 25. Oh, it's quite expensive already. Sausages. So they're not great. Income graph, yeah, going up. Other ones to the. Guess that's just going to go up. Cargo payments, so that is, yeah, further we go, the more money you get. Because we could start building it and then get it going. So I want raise the land up. Yeah. That's it. Go over, build a bridge. Just remove. So what we want to do then? Okay, delete. What are we trying to do now? Okay, let's do that. Concrete. We're going to have to shift it the other way, won't we? Road and that's it. So what we want to do is go back to rail. Back to rail and like that. Okay, we're going to have to look at that. Okay, so we've got that bit. Right. That's over there. Great. Okay, so let's stick it. Okay. That's it. That's no, it doesn't like it for some reason because we've got that bit there. Right. Yep. Stick that like that, like that, like that. Right. Like that. And then right. Like that, there we go. That's that bit there. Enlarge it if you need to. How much money? We haven't got enough for a train yet. Okay. Keep building. We'll just keep it simple. We need money. So, vehicles, 15. Let's wait for this to go through then. 8. Did I actually get... Oh no, because I've got a track. Oh my word, what have I done? You idiot. Wrong bridge. Okay, that was wasteful. Ride up my own supply. Well, hopefully now, I mean that's only small, so a couple hundred. There we go. Yeah, 200, it's nothing really, is it? Risk. I think I should have started off with the coal. And it still adds up. So again, this is... What, just let it go running. Why not just go... Let's do that. Okay, so the money will come through, but this, at least then we can, I mean it's 1, 3, so I did it 3, didn't I? So we'll buy train and coal. Yep, I do. And what we'll do is go to here. And again, I'm like, go here. Go here. Lock the cargo, and then go to here, here, and then we're gonna unload. And we'll make sure we've got this stuff back as well. Go to the nearest depot, and conditional jumps. Ability to less than 50. Okay, and then we'll release it. Hopefully that. Okay, start off small, not big. There we go. Yeah, we've got to the main. Well done. Quite a lot there, so that should. Itching to actually create another one. Yeah, it's just slow. Where is that? I mean, that's been. Where is that village? No, there it is there. Okay. 37. Okay, and. That's bringing us a little bit of money. Doing okay, doing okay. Okay. Right. Let's look at that. What have we got? Are we making money yet? No. Now how much is this small train going to get me? I mean, there's one there. Why did you do? Don't know. Maybe 98, 100. Go on, off you go. What's the speed of that? So it's going 70. Yeah, so it's going not bad. Yeah. Goes all downhill. So in it goes. £5,000, okay. So, I think that is a good place to stop, I think, for tonight. Thanks, guys, for watching. It's been a pleasure. Subscribe and to follow the next stream. I think the next stream will definitely be on this again. I'm going to go away and practice a little bit more, and so it's a bit more entertaining rather than comical. But thanks, guys, for watching. It's really appreciate it, and thanks for your help as well. That's great. You take care, guys.